Hey cute people, welcome to my hair depression vlog. I have been debating whether or not I really wanted to do this. I thought about it, I said nah, I won't do it. Then I thought about it, I said why not? Because I know I'm not the only one suffering from hair loss for whatever reason. Some people are going through it because of breakage, others for medical reasons, and some of us gonna go through it because we just getting old, maturing in the world. Me, I think I am the latter too. Yeah. I am anemic. I don't take iron pills like I'm supposed to. I do take them, but again, not like I'm supposed to. And it runs in my family. I think you guys remember I mentioned it more than once. The hair thinning runs in my family amongst women. I can't really say I see that too much in the men. What's going on with that? I don't know. I really hope, and I know you're probably saying, is she for real? Yeah, I am. I'm hoping that that gene passed me by. My maternal grandmother, her hair was so thin. My mother's hair is thin. My mother's hair will grow long, but it's just so thin she can't do anything with it. Oh my goodness. The reason why I say this is because I've noticed that the last couple of weeks I had a lot of breakage. I think it's more breakage than it is thinning, but I'm not really sure because with hair thinning, your parts will get thicker because you're losing density, volume out of your hair. That's not going to grow back. My parts are not really thin at all, so I'm hoping that it's because I'm not taking care of myself like I'm supposed to. I'm going to tell the truth, I don't do what I'm supposed to do. But I'm going to start taking those iron pills. You know those iron pills can bind you up. Ooh. So I would normally only take them when I have a lot of vegetables in my diet, fruits in my diet. Then I'll eat it because then I know it'll keep me regular. Because those iron pills could tear your stomach up. And you may know what I mean. But I have to take them because I think that's why my hair is breaking. Because it has a different little feeling to it. It doesn't feel like it normally would. It feels a little wiry. So that's why I'm thinking I'm lacking something. Now I do take B12, so people might say, oh, a B12. I'm not sure if it's B12 itself or just a B vitamin supposed to help your hair, your skin, your body. Well, I take B12 and I don't see not one thing different in my energy, my hair, my nails, or anything. So I'm not sure. If you're a scientist, then let me know how that works. Scientists, if you are, let me know how that works. But it don't really work for me, so I don't know what's up. I did my first braid out yesterday, and I noticed that my braids were really thin, and for me that's not kind of normal, but I said okay, I'm gonna roll with it, maybe because my hair is wet. When it dries it'll puff out, whatever. I had to tell myself to make myself feel good. That's what I did. Well, I noticed that when my hair was dry and I would pat my head, you know, the head to my scalp, or the roots I should say, just felt so thin. It didn't feel thick and dense like it normally would. So I was like, oh man, I'm going to have a bad day tomorrow. Now today I get up Monday and I take the twist out because, you know, I'm going to move around the world, got things to do. I took my braids out and I looked in the mirror and my hair was just so thin. So I'm thinking, oh my goodness. And not just at the ends. This is why I say I think it has to do with either thinning or medical breakage, because I could see right through it. And if you watch any of my videos and you saw the density of my hair, you know you wouldn't be able to see right through it. But that's why I did this style right here, which I like. So what I'm going to be doing is just trying to keep my hair in protective styles, and also twisting it, updos, anything out of my regular styling, I should say. But then that's not true either, because last week Sunday I twisted my hair and I kept my hair twisted the whole week. So then again, why was it breaking? See, that's why I know something is wrong. And yeah, it's got me down, man. I'm telling you, I decided to go natural, want to rock my natural hair, all these beautiful styles, all these beautiful things that you can do to your hair, and not saying anything against women who have thin hair or finer hair. I really do believe that when your hair is thick, yeah, you could do a lot with it and styles look really, really pretty. And I kept saying, do your hair, style your hair. Some of those styles you want to try, you better go ahead and get them done, because you're not going to be able to do it forever. And here I go. Oh my goodness, I am like so in a tizzy for real, because again, you may say, all that over here, yeah, because you know a woman's hair is her crown. Number one. Number two, you know, if you're black women don't cut our hair. Okay? You know it could be raggly, scraggly, and craggly. Craggly's not a word, but it is right now. You will see a black woman will hold on to all her inches of hair. Whatever it is, she gonna hold on to it. Little ponytail. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. But I don't know. I just can't. Oh my God. And then I cannot be a thin-haired woman because I have a big head. I told you that before. I mentioned it before. I have a big head. I can't have thin hair with all this big head. Well, I mean, it's not even going to look right. And then I can buy wigs and all that stuff, but I'm not really a big wig wearer because my hair being so big, certain wigs don't look right on me. Case in point, I could buy a wig and it's supposed to be full. Because my hair is big and has to take up so much of the wig, then the back of the style, depending on what style it is for real, it may not be as thick as it's supposed to be. And that's the truth. So I'm like, do I have to... This is crazy. It really is crazy. And I know some of you out there can identify with what I'm saying. If it's shedding, you know it's going to grow back. And I told you before I was going to do a video on the difference between shedding and breaking. I would have done that today, but it's dark and you really won't see much because I have a camera and I like it. But it doesn't do well unless it's like sunlight. Then I can do a little bit better. But like right now, I don't know what it's going to look like, so I couldn't do that video. But there's a difference in how you can tell if your hair is shedding or it's breaking. My hair is breaking, and I'm not sure why. But I can say right now that the more I think about it, it's not really thinning out yet. Because I don't know if I just mentioned, but when your hair is thinning out, remember, your parts will be really thick because you're losing the volume out of your scalp. The actual hair coming out of your scalp. Now I can take hair and look at it and see a bulb on the end, but I don't see bulbs on the end, so that's how I know, ooh, yes, that my hair is not thinning. There's so many things you can do for hair thinning, but to take you through, I don't want to have to do anything. I just want to be able to enjoy my hair until I'm 90, 100, you know, enjoy it. Maybe have somebody do it for me, because when I'm 80, 90, I'm not going to want to twist and all that. But I tell you, you be careful what you ask for, because if you ask to have a certain type of hair and then when you start losing it, it's not a good thing. Now when it comes to my hair being so tightly coiled, I've never asked for another type of hair. Yeah, there's been times I said, oh, I wish my hair was like that, so that I won't have to do so much to it, because if you have tight coils, you're working. And that's just the whole thing. I don't care. If somebody says, oh, you have perm hair, you work too. No, you don't. You don't work like you work when you have tight coils. Tight coils, you're working. But like I said, I really just wanted to do this video because I know I'm not the only one. I know there's somebody else out there who's going through hair depression. I'm kind of going through it. But then again, I'm like, you know, it's going to be what it's going to be. I'll do my best to deal with it. So I gotta call my mother tonight and ask her, how old were you when your hair? I said, yes, honey, I sure will ask her. I remember when I used to go to a Dominican hairstylist when I lived in Harlem. This lady used to come in. She had a real, you know, her hair was thin, and she used to wear it in a short cut. That hairstylist, I don't know where that lady went, because I love her doing my hair too. But she used to hook that lady's hair up, and then she used to take, remember that can of hair coloring? She used to take black, and with her lady's hair was thin, she would, you know, color it in. You couldn't even tell a lady had thin hair. I mean, it just looked really, really pretty. But I don't think people do that nowadays. But she used to take this spray. I remember the top used to be blue. She used to take the spray and spray it where the lady's hair was thin, wherever it was thin. And for the longest time, I didn't know that that woman's hair was thin like that. So one day I saw her doing it, and I was like, really? So that means there's so many things that I can do. I can take the minoxidil and all that other stuff, or not, whatever it is, if my hair is thinning because genetics. But right now I'm kind of thinking it's not. So I say all that to say, yeah, I'm just depressed over my hair. I know I went all over the place because I have so many things I wanted to say, want to say, not trying to say because I don't want this video to be too long. But I just want you guys to know that I'm going through it. Oh my goodness. If you are too, let me know what you're doing to your hair or how it's breaking for you. But not breaking for you, how yours is breaking, if that's the case. Because you remember not long ago, Janelle, Black is Beautiful, did a video because her hair was breaking, and most likely because she had to weave in her hair and she had to cut it, and she was very upset. And I remember looking at the video thinking to myself, wow, we really have a connection to our hair, which we do. And that's a whole nother video in itself for women, period. Not just black women, but black women, I say more than any other woman. But some reason or another, we all go through some type of issue with our hair. It's a shame. But I'll keep you guys updated with how I'm doing, because I'm going to get through this. Nothing really keeps me down for long, I'm telling you. I get down just to get back up, and that's how I look at it. So I work my hair. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm stopping and starting because I work my hair like this, and I pretty much like it. I'm going to do a video, a tutorial, to show you guys what I did, because it's not what you think it is, and then it's everything I wanted it to be. Cute. So if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen what little caption I put there. But listen, I got to go. Like I said, you guys know I can talk, but I don't want to talk too much longer. I'm going to edit some of this stuff out of the video because I don't want you guys to be watching too long. You don't really have to. Just know that I'm here for you like you are always here for me. And I thank you so much for it. So I'm going to end this video now because I have a pot of rice on the stove and I don't want to burn it. Yellow rice, that is. And I'm going to say thank you so much for stopping by to watch this video. Hopefully I'll see you in the next. And I want you guys to share and spread love. And love your